It's Able. Yeah. Yo, I'm trying to do big things, big things, big things, big things. We all want big things, big things, big things, big things, big things. You know, girls want big, big things, big, big things, big things, big things. Big things, big things, big things. I'm trying to do big things, big things. I'm talking off a demon's back, I'll rip wings. Salt it up and make the shit sting. Cough it up, it's sickening. I'm the god of war, who cares about these little prick kings? It's far from over, cause I trusted my instincts and found out that fat bitch knew how to lip sing. In fact, she never sang a tune ever to be distinct. You're shit out of luck, I ain't ever quit ting. Gin sings in my system while I'm drinking Yingling. I stay double-fisted like your bitch, wink wink. I'm just playing ma. You know I like to lick things. I'll lick it all from your ears, belly button to your clit ring. Click clink, I got the shit locked, ship sink on my watch. Fuck your yacht, get got in a quick blink. What you dicks think? I'm the missing link. I'ma hit him with everything, including the kitchen sink. Cause I'm doing big things, big things, big things, big things. Big things, big things. Big things, big things, big things. Big things, big things. Big things, big things. Big things, big things. Big things, big things, big things. Big things. The Empire State Building, big things, big things. Taj Mahal, the Vatican, pyramids, the Sphinx. Who's a rat that think? I got a rat trap fuckers. They're jealous of these big things probably cause they have nothing. Not even a soul. Mine's like a tree and it'll grow for thousands of years, way past when my body gets old. Mind, body, and soul. I embody my flow with a style they can't copy like the Colosseum Rome. I'll take the Palace of Versailles and I'll make it my home. Cause home is where the heart is and my heart's so big it won't fit in the mansion unless you planned on expanding its architecture. My heart spreads like it's cancer on the canvas. I start at the center, I call it Kansas. That's my mind state. You got questions, I got answers. I ain't got time for your antics, you small size little answers. Probably about that time you start praying like a mantis. It's a shame they need Pampers. I'm gonna make them shit the pants cause guns they ain't me. I'd rather torture them with a sander and get under their skin. I mean I'll take the skin off and fuck your nuts like planners. I'm not the one to piss off, so piss off. If you were expecting a happy ending, try being from Connecticut and having nothing in a recession. Then come and talk to me, you know nothing about depression. The other day I almost ran a red light at an intersection. But I'm trying to do big things, big things. Big things, 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 big things. Big things, big things, big things. Big things. So 4th of July, yeah. Celebrating 237 years of independence, America. And today, I claim my independence. Able. Check it. I guess I practice capitalism cause I capitalize and attack the rhythm like I was the Jackson 5. But there's only one, and one you can't divide. One strong enough to go and turn the tide. What if Abel killed Cain and the tables were turned? What if Lucifer never fell, the first angel that burned? What if I didn't need help mentally and I learned how to cope with the pain instead of writing the verse? It's like my life's in the works, I'm always behind and it hurts. I know it's my fault, but sometimes get blinded by dirt. Hit a new low, just when you thought it couldn't get worse. Then my defensive mechanism kicks in on high alert, observing everything and anything. Take it all in and create a heavy swing. They know I'm all in, I'm more than ready. Handle my sword and about to draw it, while the other hand already took the head off you were born with. Cause as Americans, we don't just take. When we take it in blood. Please, God, forgive us. I wonder if God already knows our next move, or if he has to have faith in us just like we do. People ain't what they seem, I know I can see through all kinds. I've seen kind and I've seen evil. My mind's driving, my body's just a vehicle. It's my choice, my life, and I'ma see it through. There's a difference in knowing the path and walking it. The vision's distorted, the soon-to-be rich poor kids about to show the world war like never before. Burn the forest to the plains, to the desert, burn it all. Watch skyscrapers fall, the dark skies tell it all. And the look in their eyes, terrified with their jaw wide open, lost for words, thinking at what cost. Then I ask myself the same question and grab my cross. Apparently they're paranoid, wondering if I'm a prophet. I'm just a man that understands more, to be honest. It's just a higher level of understanding. Whatever the universe thinks it has planned for me, you better think again. Cause I'ma be more. Nothing's holding me back. Except my fate, never, that broke the straw on that camel. Never have I settled before, and I don't plan to. When we were kids, they didn't think I'd end up being an animal. But now here I am, and it's understandable. I got cannonballs made to steal the damaged fools. 2012 if man falls, I'll still manage to survive, realize what's real and what's lies. You know when I get that feeling inside, I always trust my gut, but forget to remind myself sometimes that it's all in my mind. According to some, I'm nuts, but really I'm fine. Just keep telling yourself that, maybe in time. But right now you're in attack mode and can't describe how you really feel, so you make these words come alive. It's the only way to deal. I know God's by my side, protecting me like a shield. I just wanna know why. I feel I'm here for something more, man. Like I'm part of something, you know? Something more going on beyond our understanding. But I feel it in my soul, I see it in my heart. It's probably why I'm all alone. Woo! Woo-hoo! Yeah! Killer, but I got murderous words. These words will murk 'em, jerk 'em like chicken. These chickens are birds, bitches. Fine shit, you ain't dropping from a pigeon. You ain't nothing, you're bluffing. Me, I'm one word consistent. You don't know who this is? Then you don't know who's in the building. The name's Able, enables, enable to take it and kill shit. I always twist what I'm smoking. Like bitches' legs, you get open. You pussies a pussy, you know I'm a dick, you must be joking. You'll get fucked. I'll buck 'em lyrically, I'm a sure shot of yup. Leave it to me, I got the shore hot. I got the sun scared to come out and try to shine. And I don't bear arms, the only bear arms I got are mine. And if rap was a restaurant, I'd order an attack. I'll arrest at heart, there's no need for me to flash a badge. What's my life worth? Christ is a passion that I have. And since birth I live my life, always learning from the past. And ever since 13, I've been burning all this grass. Starting forest fires, high to fire holes in the ass. You assholes, you should know the coast ain't clear. If rap was a beach, I'd be storming Normandy in your ear. I'm full body armor, you're wearing a whore's attire. You can't choose, confused if you should be jealous or admire. It's a thin line, if it was cocaine it'd be wider. Charlie Sheen, meaner than this dream that I've inspired myself by getting higher than hell. That's an oxymoron, more orthodoxies need help. You see me, I feed off my own energy. ADHD and ADD actually better me and bet that weed, it frees, my mind leaves. Trains wrecked on tracks as I attach a tractor beam. Cause I ain't going nowhere, oh yeah, until I own air. And all eyes are on me with a cold stare. Let them hate, already stated basically I don't care. They can hate till the top of their head can't grow hair. Ain't no one telling me what I can do or what I won't. There's no fear in me, hear me when I tell you that I'm supposed to do the impossible. Go from coming from nothing to incomparable. I promise you, the smell of victory's all up in my nostrils. Inhaling it deep as I defeat each and every one of you. Being what I was meant to be and doing it right in front of you. A badass like Shaft, I'll go St. Jackson on these fuckers. This a fraction of what I have. I'll collapse them like some lungs, man. My flow's a hybrid. Fuck all that gas shit. My aunt just died of cancer, take Able and spell it backwards. Her name was Elba, and after I'm left to remember what's real, like I really love to dismember somebody's head from the spine, one chop when I sever right through. I invite you to my core, the center, peace that wants peace, but it's inevitable that'll never happen, so I stay grabbing the bull by the horns. Get the fuck over here, this is how I play. You on the first level of my mind, and this is my way, this is how I do things. Please enter my mind state. How do you think I got you here? At the end these lines are bait, and they keep biting. I'm grease lightning striking. I'll create a new X game and I'll call it extreme writing. I'm the Titan, smash the door with his own hammer, shatter Captain America's shield. And Bruce Banner don't want it, I'll turn Iron Man into scrap metal. This Avenger's a badass, I'll attack and gag the devil. I'm God's disciple, I decided to stick with him, cause in the end, he stuck with me through the thick and thin. And he always asked me, why do we sin a sin? And I always replied, we're only human, flesh and skin. The thunder cracked, I felt the rap and started pumping crack. I'm a fucking nobody, but really, I'm a thundercat that spun you back to when rap was real, when you really respected MCs for the fact they were ill. And now these girls want me, begging me to stick it in, and the guys think I'm crazy like I wouldn't trip with him. Twisted like a tornado, my origin's unexplainable. Where did Able come from? That information's unattainable. Lost in my mind, somewhere I put it and I hit it so well I can't even find what's going on with myself. I'm my own mystery. I black out, wake up, and rap would be history with pictures of me delivering the death blow, and everything's silent, quiet. There is no echo of screams in the wind. You don't have to trust me, but trust me, I'm one MC you don't want to see with money.
Nigga X about me, nigga X about me, nigga X about me, nigga X about me. I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler, homie. I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler, homie. Nigga X about me, nigga X about me. I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler, homie. I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler, homie. Nigga X about me, nigga X about me. I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler, homie. I'm a hustler.
I'm a hustler, but it's not like I'm on the block. I ain't selling crack, these raps will crack rocks. I'll leave them fiending, my demeanor's mean, I'll clean them out like we moved the safe house. You don't know what I'm about, slow your roll and make sure that you tuck your pride in. I ain't a big chain guy, I'm kinda more like a diamond in the rough. Fisticuffs, I don't need no guns, and if I had one, it'd probably blow your eardrums. Spare none, I'm on the rise until they fall me. I'm the kind of guy that'll tell you when you're wrong. Smoking weed out of bongs and songs, I'm always writing. Love chicks and G-strings and thongs, it's more exciting. Inviting them into my room, I'll get them nude and give them what they want, probably better than you. Cause I'm a hustler, give me some pretty ass customers, they'll leave satisfied as far as rap goes, I'm crushing ya.
I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler, homie. I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler, homie. Nigga X about me, nigga X about me. I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler, homie. I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler, homie. Nigga X about me, nigga X about me. I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler, homie. I'm a hustler,
Every day I'm either working on a verse or a beat. I hustle words worth more, hand, pound, or key. I'm like a round on beat, you'll never catch me counting sheep. My time's way too precious, picture me sound asleep. And if you can then, you don't know me at all. All I do is make music and use it as a form of communication. Mutilating MCs, life is what you make it. I'ma make it a seed so I can grow, live and learn. Knowledge is key, and then comes wisdom, and with it I'ma be a hustler, hustling, making my dream reality. So real I can touch it and make it bleed. Passion, I'm past them all, I'm packing his weed. And the only time I clap's to put claps in the beat. Y'all are acting like Heath, I mean it's good but it's weak. Cause there's no acting allowed when you're out on these streets.
I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler, homie. I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler, homie. Nigga X about me, nigga X about me. I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler, homie. I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler, homie. Nigga X about me, nigga X about me. I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler, homie. I'm a hustler, I'm a
I open the curtains and let the sun shine in. Give them hope and inspiration off of every word I'm rhyming. Hoping one day I'll make it and take it to the end zone. They're asking where I've been and I tell them that I've been home, right here in CT, right up under their nose. And they probably see me but didn't know I could flow, or didn't believe me when I told them I owned my own studio, cause then I didn't even own a phone. But now I've matured and I'm getting my shit together, so now it's for sure you can call me a go-getter. And I flow better than most these MCs that got deals. And if you know me then you know I like how the pop feels. They're not real, and you're just fueling their fire, buying their albums. They're making money off of being liars. I'll never sell my soul for that dough. I'll let them know right off the bat, I'm that cat right next to the mouse hole.
I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler, homie. I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler, homie. Nigga ask about me, nigga ask about me. I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler, homie. I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler, homie. Nigga ask about me, nigga ask about me. I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler, homie. I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler, homie.
Nigga, I'll kill you, I'll chop you up, put you inside the mattress like drug money, nigga.
Yo, man, told you stop fucking hating on me. Must've told you mad times, stop fucking hating on me, you know what I'm saying, right? From like song to song, subliminally somewhere it says, stop hating. But you don't wanna fucking listen? Hi, check it out. Everywhere that I turn, I seem to see someone acting like they want some controversy with the boy. So I ask them, are you ready for war? Are you ready for more than something from someone that can only perform? Cause I'll put it on you, make it hotter than your corner when I slaughter foreigners to the game and then spoil it for the rest with dreams. Turn to nightmares and scenes from my lead, beating these cowards down to fleas. So if you feel small now, I wouldn't push it like a pound. I wouldn't touch it with an ounce of pressure. Think I'm testing you? You know the answer's yes. Any less isn't blessing you, I must confess. Rapping wasn't my thing, now it's under my wing. Feel like I'm in the quartet, cause I've been pulling some strings. And this is funny to me, y'all are funny to see. When real drama comes run, you're nothing but drama queens with two lips to seal. I'll ball like Lucille while you fall on the field. You can call it what you will, I think it's fascinating. And I can see why you're hating, cause you thought someone like myself was likely wouldn't make it. I be writing till 5 in the morning. Don't see the light with a heart full of darkness. I told you stop hating on me, but you can't. See, so it gets deeper. Your maker wants to meet you, he arranged for us to meet, and from there I guess we'll see ya. Sinners are scared, shit is dangerous. Your vision's impaired, you can't aim and bust. I gotta like that. See if you can fight back. Seeing is believing, it's always been like that. You tried to roll with no dice against me holding my mic. You better watch what you say, you'll have a soul with no life. You can hate me, you can underestimate me. That'll make me feel great. When I fucking make you bleed, I make it mean. You make it seem like I'm making up dreams, when all I'm doing is pulling up and taking my seat.
Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Leave us.
No, you stay here. I'm in charge.
Do you feel in charge?
I've paid you a small fortune.
And this gives you power over me?
What is this?
Your money and infrastructure have been important. Till now.
What are you?
I'm necessary.
It's like no one listens, they keep fishing in hell. Sinning like it's sin, not a peace with the inner self. Ignorance are given, driven by most without a vision. Some are distant from God, so they only end up wishing instead of praying. Religion they hate it, it's their decision. Can't make them, just hope they listen, cause I have faith. I can make a different strengths beyond lyrics I'll take. Your mind places you normally wouldn't visit. I'm ranked, a higher levels I pedal. Words of wisdom don't settle. Live with purpose, my purpose to keep my faith till I get to where I'm going. The answers will come, take a chance, let it run. The only way to advance through these slums, dance with none, all alone with God by my side. And when the devil cuts in, well, then I guess it's bye-bye for him and all that he stands for. The feeling I can't call, all I know is there's no pity, cause I've been waiting too damn long for this moment. I'll show them I am more than no one, their worst nightmare. If they dare cross my flow, son, I'm focused, I'm poet. A poet with edge, and it'll push you off every time you get too close with your legs. It's not a threat, it's a promise. A wise man once said, you don't need to see all the stairs to take the first step. So I'm climbing, one foot at a time. At least I'm trying to do what's right. I heard for hell that they have a highway, but it's my way or none. So if they stairs, I'ma run. No one ever said it'd be easy, so just in case I brought a gun to use on myself, but won't. Instead I just know I can end it if I want, but refuse to divide from the plan. They don't know me, they just think they do. Stop playing, truth be told, my goal's me being pretty fucking famous worldwide or out an island. Wildin' they can't front that when I bring it, I pilot on. My style's far from whack, you punk asses adapt now, cause you ain't gonna back out the last minute. Let's finish this like rounders, catch me out. Take my winnings and run, invest in getting it done. Never letting up or breaking a sweat when the pressure's on. For some there's nothing left, it's like in their mind, the depth is gone. Leaving everything to hear, still believing in leprechauns, chasing rainbows, searching for that pot of gold. I paint those images so vivid, the image is Blu-ray shown in their mental theater. Facing my fears, make me fearless. If you think that I'm scared, you'll probably end up earless. It's my spirit that's tough, they don't wanna hear it, but fuck. Let's be clear here, from here on out it's gonna get rough. I ain't calming down, I skip my meds, it's beyond on, and now my cup's overflowing like lava. How the volcano spout, this pain no doubt giving me strength to make it out alive. I know in the end it'll be worth the whole ride, so let's let it begin. The death sentence for sins, but before this, consciously learn your lesson, that's it. No more questions, I'm in a foul mood, trying to be positive. The conspirator plotting with cognitive lyrics concocted. You should know what time it is, since you're always up in your watches. I don't care what line it is, take your pick, it's gonna drop you. Nights is popping shit, hip-hop's gonna need a doctor to know who I can get. Waste my time and I'ma clock you.
Coast to coast instrumentals. How could you let these lames claim king? How could you let these lames claim king? How could you let these lames claim king? I'm so ashamed, man.
I don't need an introduction, if they don't know me, well then fuck them. I'll injure the QB, fuck the team, they get nothing. Not a quarterback, I slaughter cats and call it rap. No kind of sorta, higher border, which means I kill them before they have a chance to live. You can't dance this jig, God forbid I have cancer, the only chance that's it. I'm like a panther in the dark, with the stamina of a shark, the heart of Tony Montana, and the mind of Tony Stark. I got that Iron Man, my flow's diamond, rhyming, going ham. Watch your step, this landmines, blow your mind, blow your damn head off your shoulders. Move like a veteran soldier in the heat of combat. I rap better than I told you, front flipping end zones like that Bengal when I own your hat. Throw a glass up, blowing weed, a weed smoker, too good to pass up. If you don't believe, well then I'll throw you off of the bridge. Look everyone, we got a flow.
How could you let these lames claim king? 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 I'm so ashamed, man. How could you let these lames claim king? 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 I'm so ashamed, man.
Conquer all, spare none, letting them live's a sign of weakness. Looking them in the eye before they die, sign of beasting. What's the reason? They need one, they need answers why I'd rather bleed them. And why I take my time, why I wouldn't leave them until they take their ride and watch their life leave them. Watch them cross the other side, things ain't what they seen. The things that I've seen, I learned off of, instead of letting it be just an image in my head. I wish ignorance was dead, but it lives in the masses. So drastics gon' get my flows wet. Deep water, tread carefully, you'll be the next that gets X'd off the list. Try to bury me, flip the switch, let's see just what I'm rocking with. I don't need to cock shit, I'd rather kill you mentally, all up in your cockpit. Y'all ain't ready for me, Lorraine and Bob at you dicks on the house complimentary.
How could you let these lames claim king? 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 I'm so ashamed, man. How could you let these lames claim king? 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 I'm so ashamed, man.
On the real, they don't even know the real reason behind why I'm rhyming. Like I just do this on my free time. For now, these are free rhymes. Soon they'll be paying to get their mind fucked impregnated with what I be saying. I'm loving the hating in the oven. I'm baking the mother of Satan. I'ma make that fucker start praying. I got goals that'll blow your mind. You still got your soul? I never sold mine and I won't ever let it go. Like love when I find it. Imagining the finest things in this life. Ain't cutting it this time. It's all or nothing. Call my bluff and all you fucks will find is I don't fucking bluff, man. Seems you chumps are in a bonding. I'm destined to be electric. Electricity, I'll reinvent it. My city's just a step for me to get to where I need to get in. When I get to where I'm going, I'ma send them a postcard that says this is from that no one. Well, now I'm a dope star.
How could you let these lames claim king? 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 I'm so ashamed, man. How could you let these lames claim king? 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 I'm so ashamed, man.
This is death.
amateurs, thinking I'm an amateur, I'll sandwich you. Lyrically got that bread and that cheese, don't make me go ham on you. And open up a can of war, stand off till you can't stand no more. Stand them off with the belt sander till you look like salmon raw. You don't pose a threat, you hold some sweat, it's over, checkmate. You can't even make it past my queen and now your king's dead weight. Let me get this straight, hip-hop's dying? No, it's dead. Kendrick saved whatever's left in my bed, I'm next to resuscitate this bitch back to where it came from. I'll aim, kill the new and bring back the old with the same gun. And I don't even pack heat, if I did your brain would run out the side of your head like it had legs sprinting from all those whack thoughts. And you thought you were getting some? You can't even hear me, probably blew your eardrum, so listen up. I'll fucking kick him, he ain't getting up. It smells like shit, he shit himself. These ain't MCs, they're fucking punks. I'll blow your mind from point blank range, no 9. It's like every word is a weapon, plus I throw knives. All sizes, line after line, meet your demise. It's Able, learn the name, a leader like Optimus Prime. Bitch, I ain't here to cut no deals, this ain't no Optimum online shit. Stealing so many hearts, I'm about to sell them to the highest bidder on the black market, carving them up while they're dying like I'm an artist, tagging my name with a scalpel while I'm inside them, throwing away the hearts with bite marks from when I get excited. They never should have set it off if they didn't want to let it ignite, man. And I'm a fucking pyro when the mic is in my hand. You know who I know? Cause my fingers got blisters and I burnt my fans. If Kendrick wanted the bar high, he should've made sure he could clear it. I leaked over his like I was bar hopping, taking shots with Tupac's spirit. Go ahead, fuck with my coast, you won't make it back. You won't make it to Ohio. Hi-ho, I guess we're back. East Coast, I'm not even New York. And not to brag, but I'm from Connecticut, and Connecticut's where it's at. Why? Cause I'm here. Frank Grams, Chris Webby, City Apathy, Eric Lamb's got machetes, Bobby B up in the spotlight, DB will rot your ice with the heat. Please, shh, we got your mic, and I ain't putting your name in my mouth to get some clout. The only reason why it's there so I can spit you out. My heart's colder than the North Pole before it was all water. Are you really gonna force me to show you the way that I'll torture a person on the opposite side of mine? These verses versus yours, guess it's time to die. Cause I'm killing it, I'm not a hero war villain shit. I'm just one of the illest and I'm about to pillage this. Blow this village of little bits and everyone in it buildings rip, then collapse in the ass. They get to watch the ceilings hit the floor. You want more? I wasn't finished. I was born to beat them down like a witch was brown for hitting women. Beat them and blacking out, I swear sometimes I'm not with it. I got lots of knives and lots of time to kill. Listen, I'm about to turn this verse into a graphic novel, getting graphic, hollowing out their hearts with a tomato core on some horror rap shit. If this is me when I'm bored, just imagine when I'm kicking ass, it's like a Tarantino flick. An automatic classic, not for real, check it. I'm a beast still, I'll grab each MC's dog tag, confirm each kill. This is a full-blown breach, I ain't no fucking Meek Mill. I'll eat the Adam's apple, then after ask them if they can speak still. This apple doesn't have any seeds, deceiving, naming something it's not. Like you saying you're a king, you ain't even on my list. And if I knocked you down, you hit the ground fast, cause you're far from the top. Shit, if I had Dr. Dre, I could be you, but hot. And if the only thing they need Connecticut for was cause of Kaniff shit, I'll give him something to remember. Let's pick a Kaniff a little visit. This is it right here. Shit.
Hey, handsome.
Kaniff, right?
Yeah, wanna come inside? I bet.
Motherfucker! Stupid! Fuck! Fuck! Kill you! Fuck! Sick! Fuck! 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 Sick! Fuck! Sick! Fuck! I'm posting up, missing posters of all these fucking whack MCs that I keep disposing of. I got boulders for nuts, need at least 2 people to try to hold them shits up. My mind is something awful lethal, like a heroin head, injecting with dirty needles. My arrow it went between the eyes that you see through, like evil Knievel. Yo, I'll show them how to stunt. Don't make me get medieval and start torturing these cunts. I'm torching all these blunts and getting super high. Like Nestle, I crunch MCs when I do or die, and I do it right. I do it like no one does it. I'll do it in spite. CT's like New York's cousin, and where I'm from is such a small town. You could ask D-Mills, even she's surprised by how I get down. Pound for pound, it doesn't add up. The skinny motherfucker will hit you like a Mack truck. There's no need to buck ya. You fuckers better back up before I smack you up the side of your head. I wouldn't even have to punch ya. Crush him like a tin can, heartless like the Tin Man. man. Go and get your bodyguard or hire a fucking hitman. It's now or never, so for now I guess I'll sever off the head and keep the skull like the Predator. Vendettas get settled, and it's like the level that I'm on. So hot, it melts metal and you're a Decepticon. Watch those toes you're stepping on, I put my foot in your ass. Ask anyone I know, I stay cooking that grass to stay calm, or I'd spaz and explode like napalm. Then all that's left is ashes, cause my parade they rained on. Take off your shirt, let me show you how this works. These go on to your nipples, and when you lie it's gonna hurt. Don't mind me, I like to flirt with death, just not on my end. Sick in the head, you be Darby and I'll be Clyde, and we can make it a movie based on a true story. I was a law-abiding citizen, now they got nothing for me. I brought heat, but not the kind you're thinking of. The kind that made the beat, wish I had feet so it could run. You couldn't see me with the sun if you used it for light. They can fall like Niagara from the day to the night. You wanna be hard, use Viagra. To me you ain't ripe, meaning you ain't ready for the fight. Like Kimbo Slice in the UFC. Let the beat end and then all that's left is me. I'm a bench MC, steal hotels and put them on my monopolies. I use the heat from hell to cook these songs. Keep standing there looking strong. To me you just meat, I'll eat you all one by one every day of the week. On their face I'll drop a cinder block, spin the plot, twist your knot like tying shoestrings. Blink you might miss me, rip a rock right in half, zab you to the flash. Rick the ruler pizzazz, whoever thinks they slick, smack them with facts. My resume is lit, whip the government's ass. That's why I don't spit about being in the trap. I got names to drop and shit, like McNasty and his badge 079. While I pry apart the lie and laugh, this is God's work, not mine. I'm just a soldier of his on earth. They couldn't fathom the wrath of God, cause they don't know how God worked. Me personally, I put God first. He gave me hope, then I applied the third degree to the degree of we broke. The elite's control when we spoke the truth that we told. Money on the phone before Lehman Dan left the green zone. The government thinks it's gangster, I don't even have to leave home. But they probably got my DNA trying to study my genomes. Facebook censored my name in pains too, so now I'm in beast mode. More than I was before, and Lord knows I don't retreat, so they played with free speech. Trust me, they're gonna learn. Fuck a Zuckerberg, now Mark is marked and that's my fucking word. This is pitfall rap, people need to spit more facts. If you don't know how to add, learn, stop doing piss poor math. The queen's a cunt, I mean, you know who's a mean broad? Queen Elizabeth, I take that bitch's head clean off. This is what I do every day and every night. I ain't slacking a second, never resting, I'm setting new goals. I'm going after mine with no regrets, man. Around here, this is what it's like. This is what I do every day and every night. Through the trenches and mud, you can test me, I'm tough. They'll never get the best of me, I keep my head up above water, never drowning in my sorrow. And I ain't got a dollar you can borrow. I got 2 cents to throw in, I lose bets, I owe kids, use my rent so I can smoke piff and get high while I'm writing. Lighten up my mind, these rhymes are on fire, I'm igniting every line. Shining like Jack Nicholson, a little sick is fine. I'm fine to be in society, I draw my own lines. I'll decide when I cross them, I'll decide out of line. I'm my own shrink, my therapy is these rhymes. I'm my own doctor, I always take what I prescribe. And they're always on my dick, always trying to get a rise. Get off my dipstick, you got some lipstick on your eye. Watch out for the pick six, I whisper as I'm running by. The whole trick is tricky, but I got this, I get busy. I hardly cop a sweat while they sweat me silly. They can run the mouth, fuck around and get lippy. I'll yippee-ki-yay when I run up in the city. With witty tactics and gritty graphics, I paint a pretty trippy masterpiece, which means that I captured exactly what I wanted, and I'ma flaunt it till I die. So house will be haunted, cause I keep offing MC's lives. And then I'll kill the spirit, and in the spirit of it all, we'll all have a toast. We'll write these lyrics on the wall. Get the exorcist, I ain't ever leaving, that's a negative. Come and find me, I'll be right here in Connecticut. I ain't slacking a second, never resting, I'm setting new goals. I'm going after mine with no regrets, man. Around here, this is what it's like. This is what I do every day and every night. Through the trenches and mud, you can test me, I'm tough. They'll never get the best of me, I keep my head up. Around here, this is what it's like. This is what I do every day and every night. Crack it like a safe, I'll make a mask out of tape. When I duct tape your face and make you watch me as I rape the beat. Peep how I rip these pussies at this rate. Ain't no one gonna push me, I'm a beast for Pete's sake. It's like you feel me but you can't see me. I'm like Braille, I'll put you in the box, label it fragile, you frail, I'll shatter your ass. Why do they call it aftermath? Cause after the math, I'm honest, these faggots that failed. Couldn't even smoke them, cause the asses was stale. This is just a coming attraction and you bastards are pale. Scared shitless, sure my shit list, I'ma hit them like a snail. With a hammer, smash their ass, I'm crafting a different tale. One where justice gets served, and I ain't talking jail. I put a nail between the eyes and see them off as they sail off the never land. You're gonna need an extra hand if you wanna fuck with me. And an extra man, I don't care if this sign. I throw a chair at their mind. They say time is money, that's why I spend it on these rhymes. I define art, do this heart of mine. Fuck you missing chromosome raps, you got retarded lines. I got a Spartan's mind, I'd rather die with honor than say I didn't try. Why is it I sound smarter than these dumb fuckers? Dumb luck, you ran into me. Put his body in the dump truck with the other MCs. And whoever he really thinks fucking with me, I'll throw him in a needle piss. Shit, you damn skippy, skip me in the cypher. These fools, they ain't ready for me to karate chop them up with machetes. Make confetti out the ass without another round of math. Me plus the beat equals something that they never had. I'll minus you, times 2, times whoever, times 4. Fuck them all, times whatever, till I can't count no more. I'm fucking killing it, spilling his blood and building it up. From the ground up, I built this building with mud. What's your business here? Mine was to fuck the shit up. You better off in the street, fucking ducking from slugs. I'm fucking bugging, I'm buzzing. Run for cover, I'm coming, I'll fucking kill him even if harder fucking nothing, tuck him under the rug. Saying I'm 1 out of hundreds like saying per rhyme. I use one conundrum, leave them looking around like, yo, where'd I come from? I'm coming to town and going to town on these dumb son ain't fucking around. I get her done, round one round, it's lights out for these bums. I mustered up something only I can do and do it like only I can. I'm not here for their amusement, trying to play me, I mean, who they think they're fooling. They can see through walls, good for them, I walk through them.